Hey everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. You guys, we have made it to the end of January. There's just a few days left of this month, which means there's only a few days left of the Scentsy fall and winter catalog season, which means we are saying goodbye to a lot of products to make room for the new spring and summer stuff. Very exciting time. It's also a little nerve-wracking, especially because if you've been hanging around with me, you know I already did a video sharing what scents we are saying goodbye to in terms of Scentsy bars and room sprays and things like that. You know what scents we're saying goodbye to, but I feel like we can't start the new spring and summer season without talking about what warmers we are getting ready to say goodbye to, because there's a few of my favorites in there for sure. And I will say I've had my eye on a few of them that are being discontinued, so that means we're gonna do some unboxings here today. So this is a great opportunity. This is a great opportunity to pick up maybe some that you have had your eye on at a discount, because there is a sale still going this month. And if you've had your eye on them, you only have a few days left until they are discontinued. Now with Scentsy, a lot of the scents will come back the next fall and winter season, but with the warmers, when they're gone, they're gone. And trust me, if you have had your eye on something and then it leaves, you will kick yourself. I have done that. I will continue to do that. Because there's things that I'll just talk myself out of, and then I see it later. I see somebody share a picture of their warmer or something, and I'm like, oh man, I really wish I would have picked that one up. So you know what? You only live once, and so I went ahead and just went for it. So I've got 3 warmers that we're going to unbox today together. I do have a few that are some of my favorites that I wish I would be able to show you, but we're in the process of moving, so I have them packed up already. But you may remember I usually have the Acute Copper warmer that's sitting right here. That's packed up and it's ready for the move. That's absolutely one of my favorites, and that's one as well that I felt like I kind of just had my eye on it for a while, and then one of my girlfriends got it, and I was like, would you mind sending me a picture when you have it set up in your house? And she did, and she was like, seriously, pictures don't do this thing justice. It is gorgeous. I 100 million trillion % agree. That warmer is stunning. And I think of all the warmers, my personal favorite would be the Acute Copper. So I'm just putting it out there. It's so different and it's so pretty. There's such a pretty warm glow to it. It's just, it's a stunner, I'm telling you. So I'm gonna name off the warmers that are being discontinued, and then we're gonna unbox the 3 that I ordered because I'm in the mindset of get through all the things, sell what I can in terms of other household things that we don't need to be bringing with us when we move. I'm just the less things we have to move, the better. And then I'm like, ooh, but there's warmers that are gonna be discontinued and I need them in my life. So it's fine. I'll make up for it somewhere else. It'll be totally fine. So in addition to these warmers that we're going to talk about, by the way, since I only have the 3 to actually show you here today, I will run a video slideshow at the end so that you can see some real life images of these warmers in case you have been on the fence and you want to see what they look like up close and personal, I guess. So in addition to the warmers that we're going to talk about, also the Awaken Premium Diffuser shade, that's also going to be discontinued as of February 1st as well. I personally have the Awaken Diffuser shade. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the different tones of blue that are in there. Very, very pretty. That's one that I will definitely be keeping for years and years to come for sure. So love that one. Is also packed up. So there's that. I am just so not helpful when it comes to this showing stuff that I have during this move. Not helpful. Moving definitely gets in the way of my life. No, it'll be fine. So, okay. The Acute Copper is being discontinued. The next one is Fabulous Feathers. Super cute. That one's going to be discontinued. Jane. Jane is also going to be discontinued as of February 1st. This one has been around since before I was a consultant. This has been around for a really long time. This actually was like one of my first warmers. It wasn't my first warmer, but it was one of my first warmers. And now this one was also one that I was like kind of on the fence because I don't have it anymore. And I was like, oh, maybe I should pick it up again. But I didn't. I really enjoyed it. And what I like about it is that it's timeless, and I feel like it fits in in most decor. So love that one. My dachshund lovers, if you have a dachshund, you need to have this warmer in your life. So this one is also being discontinued on February 1st. One of my other favorites that I personally own that is already packed up is the Light from Within warmer. I love this one. I feel like pictures definitely don't do this one justice either. It's a nice, pretty, warm glow as well. And I love the dimension that it gives with the different sized like diamonds that are on it. Really super pretty. Love that one. And that one's also one that you can keep out all year, and it's not like seasonally specific, and it goes with a lot of different decor. Grateful Hearts. This one is one that I've had my eye on, and I did it. I was like, you know what? I can't. This one is one that I will kick myself for sure for not having. So I feel like this will look really cute in the kitchen. So we are going to unbox this one here in just a moment, but I want to share with you what other warmers are being discontinued first. Another one that's actually one of Sean's favorites. I love it. I definitely love it, but it's definitely one of Sean's favorites, and it is the Starry Frontier warmer. We are getting ready to move from California to Idaho, and this is just, I feel like, just perfect. It's perfect. So the Starry Frontier is also being discontinued February 1st. The Love Element warmer. So this one was one of our first ever element warmers. If I remember correctly, I think we had, like, when we first announced that we were going to be making element warmers, in case you're newer here, hello and welcome. Not all of our warmers have a light bulb. Sometimes they are warmed with a heating element, which is just typically, it's just a hot plate essentially. So when we had announced that we were going to be releasing element warmers, the Love was one of the, I think it was like there were 3, and the Zen Rock, which is still currently available, as well as the Love, and I think there was one other one if I remember correctly, but this one was one of the first ones. So it's really sweet, it's cute, and there's no light bulb whatsoever, so you don't have to worry about changing out a light bulb. If you're really sensitive to bright lights or anything like that, or you just don't want any glow at all, the element warmers are really great, and this one you can pick up at a discount, and it's being discontinued, so it's a good one to pick up. The next one, Aspen. Aspen, I have had my eye on as well, and so we will go ahead and unbox this. What I will say is, so I've got 2 mini warmers. I'll have to show you because my tabletop bases are packed up. So what I'll do is at the end of this video, I'll plug them into the wall and show you what they look like when they're lit up, but I'll still unbox it and show you what they look like when they're not lit up. So there's that. Okay, the other mini warmers that are being discontinued are Choose Happy, super cute. The Etched Core mini warmer, that one's being discontinued. And then the Home is Where My Cat Is and Home is Where My Dog Is. Both of those mini warmers are also being discontinued. And then another kind of new one is the Washed Ashore mini warmer. So that one is being discontinued as well. The last of the like warmers, it's not a warmer, it's actually a wall fan diffuser, but the stack design is going to be discontinued in the wall fans. Now the other wall fans will still be available, and there's a new one as well. So I can't wait to share all of the new goodness with you, but that wall fan diffuser is going to be discontinued as well. So let's go ahead and get to the fun stuff, shall we? Let's do the minis first. Let's do the minis. So we'll start with Aspen. Oh, I didn't even show you. I picked up 2, but this one's not being discontinued. I just have had my eye on this one, and it's the Sage Advice mini warmer. So this one, I've had my eye on it. I think it's really pretty, and it's discounted this month. So I was like, sure, twist my arm. So I went ahead and went with that one. So because I make excuses for myself. I'm like, what if we get a bigger house with more outlets? I'm gonna need to fill those outlets. So there's that. So with our mini warmers, they're essentially little like night lights essentially. So you get this little base that comes with it, and it has this little on and off switch on the front, and then you will just plug it into your wall. Now, one thing, if this will be one of your first mini warmers from Scentsy, there is a little button here on the top. If you push it down and you turn it, you can have this fit into a different plug that's oriented in a different way. So if you have outlets that are vertical, horizontal, upside down, however, our mini warmers are still gonna work for you. So, okay. Yes, I love this. 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 This is so nice. So this is a metal design, metal leaf design, and you've got the leaves that are all the way around, that wrap all the way around the warmer. A nice clear dish there, and on the inside it has this little like sleeve, and it looks like it's kind of, it's not frosted because it's not glass on the inside. I don't think so. Is it glass? Actually, it is glass. Just kidding. Yeah, the whole thing's glass. So it's a frosted glass inside, but it's a smooth finish. I almost thought it was like a plastic or something, or a resin, but I think it's glass. Maybe, I don't, it doesn't actually matter. But it's not completely clear. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not completely clear. There is kind of like a frosted kind of finish on the inside. So I can't wait to see this lit up. That's not doing it any kind of justice. So we will check that out here in just a second. So get that put aside, and then let's check out the Sage Advice. This is like a little like mini haul. I wanted to give you the information on what warmers were being discontinued, just because I didn't want the month to go by without having, you know, if you have your eye on a warmer and then you're like, you go to buy it next month and you're like, wait a minute, that was just available, then I feel like I have done you wrong because I haven't given you that information. So it's really pretty. This is really pretty. Oh, I love it. And pictures definitely don't do this one justice, because honestly, the pictures that I've seen when this is off, it actually looks more gray than sage green, but this is really nice, really, really pretty. I love it. And you have little like etched leaves and things like that. So really pretty. Can't wait to see this lit up too. But the color, I'm glad that I was able to show you the color, because like I said, in pictures, at least in my opinion, they look more, it looks more gray to me in pictures that I've seen than green. But it's green, but it's a really pretty sage green. It's really pretty. So, all right, now let's get to the Grateful Hearts full size warmer. I don't know why I'm putting that back. Okay. This one is what I've had my eye on, and I was just like, I know for sure I'm gonna kick myself. I'm like, watch we move into our new place and I'll have the perfect spot for it. Especially I have fallen in love with a house. So if you guys could just, I don't know, send some good vibes your way that it'll still be available next week when we're ready to like make an offer. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I feel like this is gonna go perfect in my new kitchen. If it's the one that I'm hoping for. If not, it's still gonna be perfect. So here is the dish for it. This is a ginormous dish, you guys. This is huge. I don't know what I was expecting, but it's definitely larger than I was expecting. So I'm a fan. I really like that. On the bottom of our dishes, you will see, in case this is gonna be one of your new Scentsy warmers, maybe one of your first Scentsy warmers, you'll see the authentic Scentsy logo here, but then underneath that, you'll see a little number. That's how many cubes Scentsy recommends not to go over. So I typically will just do 2-3 cubes in my warmers. I typically don't use 4 unless I'm doing like a mixture and there's 4 different ones or whatever, or if I've got like 1 cube left of a bar, then I'll throw 4. But I really, in terms of performance, you're not really getting a ton more performance with the addition of extra wax, in my opinion. So these days I'm going through, like, I'm doing more like 3 cubes in my full size warmers just because I don't have as many warmers out and it just makes me feel better. But typically when I have like all of my warmers out downstairs, I'll just do 2 cubes and that does just fine. So it's so cute. It's so cute. Okay. And I'll show you. Here she is. So on the front, so this, what I do want to show you in case you get this and you're like, oh, mine is messed up, it's damaged. These little like distressed areas, that's supposed to look like that. So they want it to look rustic. They want it to look country and worn, and that's the way it's supposed to look. So you've got this glossy ceramic warmer, and then on the front you have this metal sign that says "Gather here with grateful hearts." Super cute. So we're gonna put the light bulb in, and then you're gonna see that the warmer itself is going to be opaque. There are holes on the back, so there will be a little bit of glow that will come out from the back. The dish is a solid opaque dish, so there's gonna be no glow there, but it is going to glow through the lettering on the sign. So it's gonna be super cute. Sean's probably gonna be like, really? Really? You needed to have more warmers? And the answer is yes. Yes, I did. This is a 25 watt bulb, so you can play around. I'm so used to just saying like, so you can play around with the colored bulbs, but luckily we have colored bulbs in all the watts now, except for the 40 watts, but super fun. I like the 25 watt warmers. So let's plug her in. Okay, so she's all plugged in here. We've got the light bulb screwed in, ready to go. We have our dish that's gonna sit right on top. It's so cute. The size of it isn't bigger than I was expecting, but the dish, I can't get over the size of this dish. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it was gonna be smaller. So I guess with that, I guess it is a little bit larger than I was expecting, but I mean, I'm happy about it. I'm not upset about this. Oh, it's perfect. I love it. It's so cute. This is so cute. Yeah, I am really happy that I talked myself into it. Like, I saw it on the discontinued list and knew immediately. I was like, okay, this needs to come home to mama. So really, really cute. Love it. Nice big dish. You've got little holes in the back that are going to give you a little more light. I love this. Oh gosh. Okay. I think, I don't want to put it away. I don't want to put it away. I want to put it on the other side of my kitchen. I have the Live Simply full-size warmer in my kitchen right now, and I love it. But I feel like I want to have this one on like the other side of the counter. But then when we do the house showing, people are going to be like, really? Because my realtor did say I need to tone down the scent crazy, so fine. I just don't want to pack it back. It's so cute. It's so cute, you guys. I love it. I would say if you're on the fence about any of them, well, a cute copper. They're just 2 totally different styles, so you need both. But a cute copper, definitely my favorite. Light from Within, really super nice. I think I like this even better than Light from Within. This is so cute. I really love it. So this makes me happy. So there you have it. Those are the warmers that are getting ready to discontinue in just a few days. Starting February 1st, you will not be able to grab these warmers anymore. Well, Sage Advice will still be available, but the other 2 will not, plus the addition of the other warmers that I did mention, and I will insert pictures after this video. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you want to see more detail in those warmers, definitely stay tuned for that. So if you have any questions, definitely let me know. I'm going to plug in both of the mini warmers into the wall so that you guys can see that now. But yeah, so thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. It's greatly appreciated. If you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, if you are already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. All right, you guys, let's get to checking out those mini warmers, and then I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. So here we have Sage Advice. So cute. Loving this. By the way, this is a glass warmer rather than metal or ceramic. So this actually screws into the base rather than like having the little notches that I'll show you with the other one. But super cute. Let's check her out. So cute. I love this. I love this. I love this. Yes. It's so pretty. I love it. And it's clear in the dish. This is just so pretty. I am very happy with this warmer for sure. All right, let's check out Aspen. Okay, so let's check out Aspen, but before we plug it in, let me just show you. So how I was mentioning that the glass warmers actually screw into the base. These have these little holes for the notches that are in the base here. So let me show you. So do you see those? It's probably not gonna focus. Here we go. See those little notches? So you'll just line those up with those holes and then you'll secure it onto the base. So now we have it plugged in. Looks so cute. Pink. Oh, I love it. I love it. See how it's just like a nice soft glow? I think I'm actually going to replace my Morning Sunrise mini warmer in my bedroom for this one, because that one is bright at night, let me tell you. And it's in our bathroom, but from our bed you can like see it and it's pretty bright. But this doesn't. It's a very soft glow. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. I love it. All right, you guys, check out the pictures that are gonna roll now. And thank you again so much for hanging out with me. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.